Composer, Barry Leach. From 1998 to 1989. I do want to finish Weird Dreams one of these days. I do want to do that. There's no way we're going to be able to do that tonight. But any progress made would of course be good. It would be a good thing. All right, guys. More Civilization 1. I don't know. I might need to put more time aside for that. I do want to do that. But if I start playing Armored Core 6, then I feel like I'll have to keep playing it for like the next week, though. So I don't know. I was thinking I was thinking it'd be good to do like some stuff tonight that is a one-off stuff. I don't think I should start some long game tonight. You know? Although I could do practice towards something like I could do some arcade practice, work on some 1 credit clears. Yes, I think if it's a longer game, it's better to start it on a fresh stream. Good title. Good title, Skittles. Thank you. Well, you better update the game. Did you update? Yeah, you updated the game. Wow, Skittles, you're so on the ball. I love you. On this year of 2024, I'm going to stop hiding my real feelings. I'm going to tell Skittles how I really feel about him. I love you, Skittles. Skittles appreciates that. That's a commandra of returning love. Yes. All right. Has anybody here not seen Weird Dreams? Do you guys all know what Weird Dreams is? We're going to play Weird Dreams. It's a very interesting game. And it's not going to be a lot of excitement. There's going to be a lot of grinding. This is going to be similar to going back and forth between 2 rooms in the Chrysler building, pretty much. It's going to be very similar to that. Are you prepared for that? Is that what we're... All right. Well, we've got to beat the game. I guess that'll be my New Year's resolution. My New Year's resolution is to beat Weird Dreams. We've got to do it. I resolve to beat Weird Dreams. Is it going to load? All right. Ooh. Which would you rather play? I don't know. I wasn't even paying attention to what you said. Oh, you're right, Skittles. Someone's got to run the damn scream, and I would rather it be you, because you know what you're doing. Oh, look at those guys. Yep, I remember them. All right, everyone. Oh yeah, I am keeping a timer for this game for all my attempts combined, and I'm gonna have to go back and check what it was at. Amiga. Back to the Amiga. Always good to go back to the Amiga. There's still a lot of Amiga stuff I want to play as well. I like the Amiga. Hardcore gaming is the only... There you have... We do need to just invest a lot of time into this. We need to spend... like on like short streams making... We need to spend like a large amount of time just working on Weird Dreams. Like, you know, for like 8 hours straight or something. 7:10. Okay. I've not made it past the piano yet. Oh, for this, I just type anything and hit enter, I think. Is that it? $7.10. Only Amiga, exactly. Only Amiga makes this game possible. But it doesn't really, because this game's not possible. Amiga can't make this possible. Nothing makes this possible. This is not possible. This is not a possible game to beat. It's beating our head against a weird wall. Mystery Science Theater episode. Oh, I haven't watched any of those in a really long time. They made an Amiga joke? Oh, wow. I'd like to see that. Alright. Alright. Yes. Okay. Where... Jump. Oh, what? No, I didn't... What? I didn't know... I didn't mean to grab that thing. I don't even have any cotton candy. Oh, I guess I can walk through this door and then come back out and go back in there. Fine. Alright. What? Yeah, the farthest I've ever made it was the eel. I made it to the eel once, but that was like within the 3-hour mark or something, and I'd never making it back there since. We rarely get to the piano on a stream. So we go like this. Right, okay. Oh boy, did you give me that cotton candy? Give me that cotton candy. I got 3 pieces now. That could be... Oh, no, I was gonna jump. Don't turn around. Oh, it turned around. Oh man, we could have been off to a good start there. This game is so unforgiving. I've really got to just play it safe. Like, I should just crouch down in this one spot and just stay there and just hope for the candy to just touch me. Because I guess you can stand up sometimes. A little bit, but you need to make sure it's like far away from you. And you need to make sure it's like that wasn't safe. That was no good. Now it's just a waste of time. Only 2 lives left. Anyway, like you want to get here and just crouch. Maybe like stand up, but only if it's on the far end of the thing. Then you get back down, you wait. Oh, see, because it turns around. And now I should be able to, with 3, I can just try to grab it. Alright. You actually get a specific percentage score. You get like 4% score if you get out of there with 5. But we don't care about getting 100% in this game. It does not matter. It'd be nice to get 100%, but we don't... It would be enough to just finish the game. That would be more than enough. Finishing the game would be amazing. You don't need to get 100%. There's no chance of that anyway. Okay, you gotta hurry. With 3, you don't have that much time to spare. Get it? No. What? Are you serious? Get off the Why is he not getting off the screen? What? What is this? Get off the screen! Oh my god! What is that? That's an understatement, colic. Yes. No. Yeah. No. I know. I need to practice it. It's not just practice. I need to keep playing over and over again until... First of all, I've got to get the exact right pixel movements just indoctrinated into my brain so that I make as few silly, dumb mistakes as possible. And then I've got to keep playing until I get the lucky run, because a lot of stuff just does come down to luck. I don't know. I mean, there might be some stuff that. Well, let's just die. I guess if you really knew the game inside out, if you like played this game for hundreds of hours, you probably would be able to approach a point where you could be maybe almost somewhat consistent. But you'd have to have like an intimate knowledge with this game's physics and every single thing, like the exact strats that are the optimal strats for each area, and like, you know, being able to like execute the exact movements within like a pixel's length of error, like no error from no mar. I was gonna say no error from margin. So I think here, really the best thing to do, like, it would be best to get the cotton candy fast, of course. All right, with 3, oh, I actually got 4 there. Hey, Mr. Leo, no one ever put that much time into this game, right? I don't know. Somebody probably has. Maybe it'll be me, Mr. Leo. I've only put 7 hours in the game, so I'm not crazy. I'm sane. Just 7 so far. At what point will I have to feel the shame dreams? What if I have no margin for error? Oh no! That would be a problem. There's never any margin for error, is there? Oh. Alright. Let me get that one. Alright, now get out of the... There we go, there we go. And then you do that, then you do this. Oh! Got it! Alright, that's the first time on the... Nice! You loved watching this game in RGG. Oh man, the version he was playing on C64, it had to have been much easier. It had to have been much... Do you know how difficult that is, just to get that goddamn orb? It had to have been easier. It had to have been way easier, because like TMR didn't really practice that game at all. This is the Amiga version, which is the best looking version, but it's extremely impossible, Nice. Like, this game is ridiculous. It barely works. It makes no sense. It just... There's no way. TMR would have 100% given this game up if he played this one. So the C64 version has got to be way easier. I haven't tried it though. I should try the C64 version, I guess. It's just that version is so much worse looking. Oh shoot, we gotta do this. All right, then we gotta get the distances correct here. So I think around here is good for the second pass. The third pass, we want to get back a little bit further, I think. Maybe around here, hopefully. If you have the right distances, generally you don't get eaten. Now the fourth, we want to get back pretty far. If she doesn't throw it, we need to go step forward and then step back again, like that. All right. This should be good. Okay. Yeah. TMR would never have gotten very far, though, on the Amiga version. You just can't do anything in that version of the game. You just can't do any... No! No! Oh, I was a little too far ahead, but no. A little too far forward, I guess. Fucking girl. Oh. Man, I have the orb, though. We've got a chance, like, if I could just get... This girl's not that hard to get past. If I could just get past this stupid girl, we can get to the piano, we can have a chance for actual progress. We can have a chance for progress in Weird Dreams. So, do you see this little battle with the Rose Garden? I'm making this look simple, but when I was first practicing this, I was getting killed by these things over and over again. Like, you have to get used to the exact pixel to attack from. If you're like too close, and you have to just, if you're too close, if you like spam the attack too much, you get killed. If you're too far away, it doesn't work. It's very weird. It's a very weird section. Oh no! Oh, that was close. I almost fucked it up. A prison uniform for parallel universe. If you just joined me, I just got done finishing Parasite Eve. We played New Game Plus, played through the Chrysler Building, and that was really fun. No! Oh, no! Well, like, that description, like, TMR wanted to quit, but he stuck with it. That's like every RGG game. He always wants to quit every RGG game. but he sticks with them because he thinks he might be able to beat them. It's just how RGG is. What have you been up to, McCarran? Did you have a good New Year's? What did you do? Anything fun? Did you play lots of C64 games for New Year's? Wait. Oh shit! It went the wrong way. Oh no, I went the wrong way. Whoops. That's okay. I just hit the... Oh, I just threw away a life. I wasn't paying attention. I threw away a life. Just chilling. It's good. Oh, this stupid girl. It's not that hard. I want to say it's not that hard, but it is really easy to screw up as well. I know it's the kind of thing where, like, once I know exactly what to do, I probably shouldn't be killed there. Or at least I should get past it like 70% of the time. Or something. Oh. We have the orb and everything. Did I make it to the B outside of the... Did I get the eel one time? I don't... Now that I'm thinking about it, did I get the eel? Was there one time when I got the eel? After you get the eel, you only get one chance to refight the bee. If you screw it up, then basically you have to start the whole game over. I pretty much have practiced this game to the point where I'm at a level where I'm trying to speedrun something anyway. It's definitely on that level. I already feel like I know this game kind of inside and out. Like, I know exactly what the strats are on each screen. You have to know, or you don't have a chance. Alright, this is the 6th time. This is it? Okay, alright, we can make it to the piano, at least. Here she comes, and we just wait, and we release it right about... here. Man, I wish I hadn't thrown away that stupid life. We have the soccer ball, we have the orb, we have the soccer ball, but only 2 lives. Let's see what we can do in the piano. The 3rd screen... Well, the eel is kind of like a 50% chance. No, you know, I think there is actually kind of a method for the eel. But the 3rd screen is... Well, let's see if I screw up the first 2 screens, I guess. But the 3rd screen, that's like the real challenge. The 3rd screen. The damn 3rd screen. Okay, let me just try to focus here. I gotta focus. Okay, made it. First screen is pretty easy. This should be easy, but maybe I forgot how to do it. Hold on a second. What was the timing here? We wait now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and go. Oh, I thought I might have waited a little too long. No, that's it. All right, this is the tough screen. This is really tough. He's very aggressive in blocking you here. What you want to do is, if he raises the one you're about to step on, very quickly jump. It's not a guarantee. Like, it's still possible. Yeah. It's still possible, like, it's possible for him to, to fuck you up in a way where I think there's no possible way to react. Like, if he raises the piano key right as you're about to step on it, it may be impossible to avoid it. But generally, jumping straight up like this, it insta-stops your movement forward. So it generally allows you, as long as you react quick enough, you shouldn't die. Which makes this, fair. But on the 3rd screen, he's very aggressive with blocking you, and it's hard to keep making forward progress, so you get just stalemated. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright, this is the last life. Then we'll have one chance to grab the eel. Which also itself is something that's easy to mess up. Oh, you raised the same key. What? You got me. That's it. That's it. That's it. I'd love to see TMR. I mean, TMR, you know, he doesn't really want to take on challenges like this. He'd rather just play Cuphead. But it would be fun to see him try to beat an insane level game like this. Like this game is genuinely interesting, you know, with its design, but it's just too hard. Yeah, that was the F key. The fuck key. That's what F stands for, right? All right, well. Just gotta remember the strats. Come on, cotton candy. Stick on me. Okay, I'm gonna go up now. Alright. Ooh, did I actually get 5 pieces there? See, I got the 4% score from getting 5 pieces of cotton candy. That's an optional piece, like, score percentage that you don't always get. I think that's one of the few parts of the game where there's optional score percentage. Did I get... Yeah, I think I got... Yeah. Alright. This part... Every part of this game is extremely fucked up. But, like, this part... Oh, this part is so fucked up. It's unreal. So we quickly put a piece there, then we put all the pieces here. Well, I think I only did have 4 pieces, huh? Anyway. There's, like, a right pixel where you want to stand and start attacking him on. To, like, you need to force him off the screen like that, then quickly run up here, do this. Shit, I'm not standing on the right spot! No! I messed it up! I was standing on the wrong pixel, so when I bent down to grab the orb, he didn't make contact with it. I did it there, like, I did it pretty well up until... I'm getting better. I'm getting better at all these parts, though. I'm getting better. Look at that. We almost had it there again. I should have had it there. It's just so easy to mess up. It's so easy to mess up everything in this game. See, step forward, turn around, crouch. That's my strat for this part now. Step forward, turn around, and crouch. Then we just kind of wait. Really no reason to, like, jump around or... Generally, the cotton candy kind of comes to you. So just jumping around just gets you killed. Alright, we got 3 pieces. That's the minimum amount, but it's good enough. Alright, go in there. Apollo, that son of a bit, dude. I think Apollo has seen the Apollo command before. It's a good command. We have one for TMR as well. I don't know if we have one for Macaronize. We might have had one for Macaronize. Alright, when I only have 3 pieces, there's very little time. You don't have any time. You have to do this, like, as fast as possible. But it's doable. He started running. He started running. If you, like, are walking for, like, 3 seconds, he just breaks into a run. So you want to, like, kind of stop pressing to the right really quick and then press again to, like, sort of break his run cycle. Oh, I fucked it up. Unbelievable, exactly. Hey everyone, Happy New Year's. Welcome to the new year of 2024. And what better way to bring in the new year than with some weird dreams. Something we can all appreciate. Good Apollo emote. What is that emote called? Apollo 1 LUL. It's hard to tell if he's laughing or if he's just stoned. Hey, Ewo Bun. Alf game to you too. I should just practice the... Well, I mean, we got the girl last time. I've done the girl once so far. Whoa, I immediately got a ton of cotton. That's great. Oh, from ESA pick that just dropped. The laughing O face. Oh! That's a pretty good face. Hello, Ewo Bun. Did you have a good New Year's? I'm having a great New Year's Day because I'm playing Weird Dreams. Something we can all appreciate. Uh-oh, I think I put that cotton candy too far forward. Can we... No. No. Oh, well. Do you see what just happened there? That's how the next 15 hours of this game are going to be. So everybody make sure that you're settled in properly. Everyone, get ready for about 20 more hours of that. Yep, get your popcorn. Watch out, flowers are hungry. How did I just walk right past them? What the heck? What? How did I just... You can walk right past those flowers? What is that? I didn't know you could just walk... There's no way that's consistent. There's no way. That had to have been blind luck. Maybe they only kill you if you have the orb. Are you having a good New Year's? That's good. Just having fun watching people play Weird Dreams and get destroyed. Okay. Good. That's fine. I was just practicing her anyway. Doesn't matter. We didn't have the orb anyway. Oh, imagine if we beat this game. That would be so cool. All right. Weird Dreams. Weird Dreams. This game is beatable. You know what? This game's not so hard. I can do this. I can do this. This is doable. I'm not going to lose any lives in this part right now. I'm going to show you guys the true cotton candy strats. Watch this. This is the run. Oh, my cotton candy fell off of my body. I hate it when that happens. Cotton candy has gotten too puffy now. So I'm going to have to wait a little bit. I need fresh cotton candy on my body. It's not enough cotton candy. Okay, maybe now. Jump for it. Looks like we got 4 there. Good, 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 good. Yeah, this is the run for sure. You know, I think a big part of getting this B part to work right is putting the cotton candy down on the exact right spots. So you want to have one there. We want to have all the pieces as close to the right side of the screen as possible. Like around there. Not anywhere farther past the wagon. Oh, look at that. Okay, quick, quick. Okay. Oh, I did it. That's the second time this stream. That's the second time already. We did the marble and we have 5 lives. We did the marble and we have 5 lives. That's good. We're on a good run now. Maybe this is the run. Maybe it is. Let's see if we can get past the garden without dying. Wouldn't that be something? This could be it. I got too close! I thought that one was dead. I died in a spot where you should never die. Oh, that failure just made me almost choke. I should have taken just like an extra second to confirm that the flower I thought I had killed had died. Alright, alright. Girl, stupid girl. Okay, we did it. We did it. Still 4 lives. That's pretty good. Eater. Okay. Now we go up into the piano. Still 4 lives. Can we get a little bit lucky on the piano part? Oh! Don't do that. No! Oh! Metro Josh, what's up? Welcome back. How are you doing? It gave you a nightmare? Well, just imagine if you were seriously trying to beat it. Imagine the nightmares you'd have then. Okay. Now the hard part. Oh my god. Okay. Stop. Stop it! Stop it! No! Stop doing that! Oh! Oh! I think awful to play is an understatement. Only this game was playable. Amiga has a lot of cool games, though. This is a step beyond anything on Amiga, I would imagine. Although there's many Amiga games I haven't tried. Oh! Could have reacted to that. Your expectations were high? Well, if your expectations are for a game that's like playable, then they shouldn't be high. But if your expectations are for a game that's interesting, they should be high. This game is pretty interesting. It's just very not playable. Oh, okay. Almost. Oh my god. Did it! Did it! We made it to the eel. 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 Alright, can we just time this? Got it! I got the eel! I got the eel! I got the eel! Okay, now we have one chance to beat the bee. We have one chance. Let's see, what do I do again? You just attack him, knock him back. First I gotta knock him back until he seems like he's taking a lot of damage. And then it's the up attack, right? To like the up attack to do the smash. You have to do that at the right time. Let me check. Yeah, it's the up attack. Okay, I'm gonna try it now. I did it! I smashed him! I smashed him! I smashed the bee! He's dead. No! Don't go at... Oh shit, I went to the wrong place! Whoops. Well... Oh, what happens if you go back here after beating the bee, actually? Oh! I assume there'll just be nothing up here now, right? Your nightmare is about that bee. That bee is a nightmare in this game. It's one of the biggest nightmares. He'll still be dead, right? He better still be dead. Yeah, he must be. Alright, yeah, he's gone. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So now we need to go to the left. Now we have to do the desert part. This is the first time getting to the desert part along the proper order of sequence of things that you do. Like, this is our first time getting this far. Okay, we gotta jump up and mash the button, grab a fish. Hopefully we can do it pretty quickly. Or not. Get a fish. Get a fish. Get it. Get it. God damn it. Get a fish. Get a fish. Okay, good. Alright, so it's the up attack that is the... Although, we probably should do a combination of... Okay. The up attack is the one that gives you the most defense. But it's a good idea to try to combine it with piercing attack from a proper distance. To try to prevent them from getting too close. Sometimes your attacks just don't register. No, I meant to do the... See, that's why you always die. Like, you do the wrong attack. You end up just doing the wrong attack. If you end up, like, stabbing when you're too close, it's just like an auto death. Probably Adventure Josh. Well, they are weird dreams. They're not normal dreams. Alright, last chance. I mean, this is still really good progress, all things considered. The only thing we can do here in this part is try to be very, very patient and careful and never make mistakes. That's all we can do. Oh, he got me through the. Usually they don't get you through the up attack like that, but he got me somehow. Got unlucky there. You unlucky. You unlucky. What can you do? That was good. That was good. That's the farthest we've ever made it. That's the farthest we've ever made it in a single run. You can go to that desert part early on to practice it if you want, but we've been there before to practice. But yeah, which was correct. Also, Adventure Josh, you got to remember that that thinking is correct, and it's still correct. And now, what developers do is they pad games with like lots of pointless quests, and and you know, just padded content, and they do all kinds of things to pad games to make them last longer. Because people still will complain if a game is too short, like, oh, I didn't get my money's worth, it's too short. Yeah, they pad it with all kinds of junk content. That's the norm today. Or grinding, or whatever, anything that can pad a game. All kinds of ways to pad games. At least if a game is padded with difficulty, it's being padded with... I mean, padded is not even really an appropriate word. It's being padded with the purpose of a video game. But that's just like, yeah, I mean, people are always... People seem to want... People seem to like that. You know, at the end of the day, people seem to want padded stuff. They want games. There's this many people have this like idea of like getting their money's worth. So people will still to this day complain about stuff that's too short. Well, I mean, they won't complain so much, but they'll be like, "Well, that game was only 8 hours, so you know, they shouldn't have charged full price for it. That should only be a $15 game." It's like, you know, if you don't pad your game, people will think that it has less value, so they'll think they should pay less for it. Which, it's no wonder every game is padded with garbage content. If it's going to be like that, you know? You get what you ask for. Games that are short and sweet are great. Sometimes I like grinding too. The right kind of, you know, grinding or padding or whatever is not padding. I mean, you know, it all depends on what it is. And I don't mind long RPGs. But I'm not, you know, it always makes me feel bothered when people are like, oh, you know, sure that game was good, but it was only 8 hours, so it shouldn't have been full price. They shouldn't have, can't believe they charged more than $10 for it. It was only 8 hours. Yeah, that kind of thing bothers me. I have no problem paying for quality. I prefer quality over quantity. Some, you know, certain kinds of games do lend themselves to quantity though, like RPGs. So I don't mind that either. Might and Magic 1. Yeah, I like old school. I mean, the great thing about old school dungeon crawlers is a lot of them aren't even that long. Like, some of them are like... The older ones tend to be like between 20 and 40 hours. That's a great length. Yet another dungeon? Oh, I don't know. There's a lot of games out there. Drawing maps can be fun sometimes. Oh, no, wait. Okay, this is... I should just start. Cheating with a mapping tool. Mapping tool, huh? There's no just online maps you can use? Yeah, sometimes I'll use online maps for dungeon crawlers if I don't want to. If for that particular game I don't feel like putting the effort in, but sometimes it can be fun to do the maps yourself. It's pretty good streaming content as well. I think people do enjoy seeing the maps get drawn sometimes, so it can be pretty good content. I think it could be fun. But there's some games I'll do it with and some games I won't. If I ever get around to playing Wizardry 4, I'll probably just use the online maps, since that game is so crazy. It basically needs a guide to play it anyway. Grid Cartographer. Oh. What does that do exactly for you? Do you still have to, like, draw the map on the program, or does it somehow do it for you by itself? Oh, it's computer graph paper. Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's, yeah. Although I probably still prefer to do it on paper, because then you get that analog feel. Probably rather do it on paper. But maybe for streaming, the digital one could be easier. I usually just don't bother to have a camera on myself when I'm putting the map on stream. Uh-oh, he's not. Sometimes it just doesn't work. He just doesn't go off the screen. It sucks. Getting to that desert. We got to the desert before. That's pretty good. The desert is kind of the last really hard part of the game. It's definitely tough to get through that desert. Like just getting through is really tough, for sure. But if you can get through the desert, there's like one more section of the game. Well, there's kind of two more sections, but they're both a little bit easier, although you could still easily mess them up. Oh, damn it. Yeah, they're pretty weird, aren't they, Dan? Giant cotton candy machine. Crouching in this exact spot and trying to just wait until the candy sticks to you. Now that's weird. Oh, Dan Schoening. Ah, Dan Schoening. Fuck. Let's just practice the desert. Fuck it. We need to just practice the stupid desert. Get some practice on it. That's what Dr. Wily would do. To be able to move around easily. Yeah, that's true. That does help with certain inconveniences of doing it on paper. It's always a pain when you're trying to draw your map on the paper and you realize that you need to like redraw the whole map because it's like askew where it needs to be. That's why it's always nice when you're playing a dungeon crawler where it's like a set dimensions of the dungeon. And you know exactly where the starting point is. It's always nice. I really need to practice this stupid desert part a lot more. No, that was meant to be An upward swing, not the stab. Again, it's so easy to mess up the controls in those parts. I mean, it's like it's not hard to do what you want to do, but it's just like it's really easy to make a mistake, especially when you're trying to be quick. That's the thing. Yeah, the tactile aspect is nice for sure. Damn it! I thought I had that guy. Oh, ah. Hmm. Would be amazing if we could beat this game today, though. How good would that be? Oh, okay. Do I? Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Never mind. I didn't think we were going to bring in the New Year's with weird dreams. But maybe this is appropriate. Maybe this is the way we should start the year. Maybe the real way to start the new year is to conquer our dreams. That way we can finally move on to reality. You know? That's what I've been needing to do. I've been needing to conquer my own dreams. Now, that quote, just as true back then as it was today. I never reverse things, Skittles, except when I reverse things. You should know that by now. Give me that cotton candy. Hmm. I was thinking I would play something civilized, like I would try to get a Rostan one credit clear, But no, now we're playing Weird Dreams. Oh, come on! Oh, there's no time. Busty Bookers. The opposite of civilized. It might be the absolute opposite. Like the most opposite of civilized. Like if civilization is a utopia full of robocops and very nice people with angel wings, you know, if that's what utopia is, and I think it is, then this is probably more like a post-apocalyptic Silent Hill world in a gutter full of um maybe goat people. Yeah, more of a like a goat people in a sewer, um living in darkness, having nothing to do except to play video games like Uncharted. Just a terrible, horrible place. Dream Zone. I don't know what Dream Zone is. That's on Amiga. I want to go to the Dream Zone. The Dream Zone. Sounds pretty good. Is it an act from Sonic? The Dream Zone. Oh man, I remember Fruitopia. I remember the drink Fruitopia. I used to like Fruitopia. I used to like the drinking Fruitopia. That was a good beverage. Point and click multi-platform on Apple II. I don't think I've seen that one. Wow. Well, someday I'll have to go to this Dream Zone you speak of. '90s ad campaign? What? What is that? Oh, alright. Man, I just can't. This desert part is so hard. This desert part is so hard. The hippie movement? Oh, I mean, I kind of like that. I don't know. I think we should bring it back today. Let's bring back the hippie movement. Hippies are cool. Naughty Dog? What, Fruitopia the beverage? Or Dream Zone? Haha, dirty hippie. Oh, you're talking about Fruitopia. Oh, I don't know. It's fine. I mean, it's just a concept for a brand of beverage. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. It sounds like a nice place. It sounds like a place where all the fruit can live in peace. I like that. I want to go to the Dream Zone and drink Fruitopia. Did he get concerned? Did T-Mar get concerned? Well... Huh. I don't know. We remember the dumbest things, don't we? Swing? Like swing dancing? Well... I mean, I don't know. That seems that, I don't know. I don't have any opinion about that, I guess. Oh, great. Turned around at the exact wrong time. Okay. mean, it's okay to try to bring some of this stuff back sometimes, I think. I don't know about swing dancing. I don't know. I mean, these are all things we could do again sometime. We could do swing dancing again if we want to. The ripped jeans of trends. You know, ripped jeans have come back. People do ripped jeans again now. Like, the kids are doing ripped jeans again now. That's made a comeback. You never know, it might make a comeback. You diet for too much candification? You cannot. Luckily, you have a very high threshold for candy. People pay for holes in their pants. Yeah, it's funny. No, I haven't had holes in my pants in a long time. Yeah, that always happens. You know, they try to push something to being popular, and once it's sort of too corporate, it's not really seen as cool anymore. I mean, of course, it makes sense that it would go that way. All right, we got the orb again. That's the third time getting the orb on stream today. Not bad. You guys super since the 90s? Maybe. I don't know. Could be. Not me, though. I've gotten smarter since the 90s. You can tell because now I invest my gaming time much more wisely. Like, into classic games like this. What? Oh, damn it! Didn't mean to break into a run there. Oh, I still am alive, though. That's how you can tell how much smarter I am. This is time well spent. Exactly, Dan. No! I missed the ball. I had to let the little girl knife me. That's not a knife. No, it was a knife, actually. I tested it with my face. It was a knife. You hear that? That's the sound of the bee trying to break in here. So I got a little too close here, so the best thing to do is just to back off and then try to get to the right pixel again. We don't have a lot of time here. The lawnmower will eventually come and mow us. But we have enough time as long as we do this kind of well. Still, if you're not sending... Like, if the thing won't die, you need to get closer. And if you're too close, you just get killed. So just don't get too close. This thing... I believe there's kind of a key to this soccer ball part, which is to just wait until the last minute to duck down. If you wait till the last minute... The problem is if you miss the ball, if you like go down a little too late, that's a death. And you may not have to always wait, like, do it at the last minute. Like, it's safer to wait to the last minute. If you're bent down too early, it will often jump up and break. It'll bite your brain. But it could be that the right length of space, it's you can just wait for it and you don't have to time it. I don't know. I've just been timing it anyway because I'm not really exactly sure where that is. I haven't really found... I don't know, I'm not really sure. It's not too hard to time, but as you can see, I messed it up twice in a row there. Oh, again! Again! Ah! Stupid little girl. I can't help it. It's hard not to die in this game. I can't help it. I'm trying not to die, but it's really hard. Felt too close. Back away. Not today, disco lady. Oh, I messed it up. Oh, I could have died there. Alright, there we go. Let's try the just bending down strategy this time. I think if you're far enough away, just waiting for the ball works. Oh, I knew it wasn't going to work there. Coded messages. Oh, okay. All right, Adventure Josh. I'm not sure I'm fully following you there. Oh. Wait, in what? Wait, I'm lost though. No, wait, what coded messages? I know what you're talking about. My brain can't understand. If only I could just drink more Ovaltine. In a game? Oh, what game? Crummy commercial. Oh, Might and Magic 1? What? There's some secret messages you're decoding? Oh, yeah? Oh. Something entirely useless. Well, that seems like it will be the case sometimes. Can't help but want to, you know, find these secrets in games. Well, It seems like generally if you jump up and are facing it, and you jump up with, and you're like anywhere in the air near the top of your jump, generally you grab it. Sometimes if you're facing away, you'll grab it too. But it seems like facing away is not safe. Where like sometimes you'll grab it and sometimes you won't. Where if you're facing towards it, you usually, like almost always grab it if you're near the top of your jump. But there's times when it like just doesn't work. For the most part, that's how it works, though. I think it can be a little bit deceiving because sometimes you don't. It doesn't matter which way what direction you're facing. But I've learned that it's probably just better to always be facing it. What you really have to worry about is for it to change. Is when it just changes directions randomly. But usually, I think it only does that at certain intervals. Like it will only. There, it did it earlier than I expected, but I thought I had a little more time. It won't change directions like twice in a row, but if it hasn't changed directions like for a while, it probably will soon. But it's not like it's not a consistent timing though. Oops. Sometimes there are times when you want to like jump up and try to catch it. You know, you have to time your jump, and then just as you're jumping, it changes directions, like guaranteeing that you'll die. And that kind of sucks, like right there. Nuclear submarine to fight piranhas. One of them swims right down the periscope and bites the guy in the eye, and he goes, ah, ah, ah. And the old lady told him it would happen. Skittles, not only have I seen that, I've lived it. Tears of the Kingdom. No good. You'll just practice the desert some more. What? What? Stupid thing. Did you get me? They make us all uncomfortable, Skittles. Especially me because I have to get past them without dying. Short spurts. We're just not going to... Well, I think we need to make more progress than short spurts. I think we need to try a little harder today. We just had some weird Parasite Eve cinematic story action RPG gaming, and now we need to have weird surreal Amiga dreams. It's good to get all kinds of different bizarre visions to look at the start of the new year. And I've realized my New Year's resolution is to beat Weird Dreams. That's the very important quest I must undertake. I realized how important it is to humanity for me to complete this game. I've got to do it on behalf of my fellow man. I guess it was too big. Alright. Yeah, it kind of is like playing a hard shooter. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, well, that can be true once in a while, but I don't think that's the case right now. What we need not right now is to grind attempts. It's not the step away. We just need many, many more attempts. It's not like I'm fatigued. Maybe I'm a little fatigued from all the Parasite Eve, but no, I think I can. I need to de-rust my skills actually more than anything. I need to de-rust my weird dream senses. We can only do that by immersing ourselves into the full fun of the weird dreams. There we go. Look at that. The fourth time. You got the... That's 4 times you got the orb from the bee today. That's the 4th. We're doing pretty good on that. All right. Only 4 lives, though. But, I mean, 4 lives is still 4 lives. All right, now the garden girl. Could this be another good attempt happening? Or am I going to throw it all away? Watch closely and find out. You'll find out soon. So will I. Oh, why did I go to the desert? Damn it. This is not the right place. Oh, shoot. Oh, well. Desert practice time, I guess. The second secret method. And this is a Might and Magic 1, the Apple II version. The suggestion that you should buy the sequel. Well, I mean, maybe they were right. Maybe you should buy the sequel. Maybe what the real message is that you're finally finding meaning in your life thanks to the Apple II. Maybe I should get the sequel as well. Maybe we should all get it. Timing reasons? Or Might and Magic 1? What if I play the NES version? What about the NES version of Might and Magic 1? It's got a pretty cool soundtrack. What are some of the flaws of the NES version, do you think? Does either the Apple II or the DOS version have music? Because the NES one's got pretty good music. What other versions are there? Are there any other console versions that have got any cool parts to them? Oh, some puzzles are broken? Sucks. But I must play the version with the best music. Well, I'll drink my little tea. Definitely the NES. That's why I gotta play that one then. Oh man, come on! Oh, Monica will beat you to that one. Well, that girl's soccer ball ate up all of our lives. Some things don't work for you that should. Well, that kind of sucks. Although, I mean, it's not a bad thing if it's easier earlier on and harder later on. It's kind of a natural way for games to be. Oh man. Stupid thing turning around. Might play through Might and Magic 1 eventually, one of these days. Probably end up playing it for Fliptendo. Fractured narrative. Oh yeah. Oh, stop changing directions like that. Fuck. Pain. Without a keyboard? Well, depends on how often you have to do it. Oh, being so patient. They rebooted the story like 3 times. The NES one's probably based on the original one, no? Heroes of Might and Magic. What was Heroes again? Oh boy. Have we only been playing about an hour of Weird Dreams? Feels like. I know. Dark Messiah? Yeah, what was that? I don't think I remember what that was. 12 plus hours, you're only early July. That's good. That means you got a lot of Persona 3 goodness ahead of you. That's good. It's a good thing, Red Mages. I bet you can finish a year in Persona 3 way faster than you finish the year 2024. First person hack and slash? Dark Messiah? So is it a Might and Magic spin-off? I don't think I've ever seen that. Like Doom style? It's interesting. No, don't turn around. God damn it. Oh. What? Should have grabbed on. You can kick enemies off cliffs. Oh, you do that in Dark Souls as well. Nice. Yeah, it's already too late, isn't it? Yeah, Dork Souls. That's I like that even better than Dark Souls. Dark Souls, you do have to work at it in Dark Souls. That just makes it more satisfying. Oh, okay, now we go. Oh, come on! Don't turn. No! Stop turning around, you. Alright, well, we got out. That sounds pretty fun. Booting objects, sure. Well, Dark Souls 1 does have a kick that is pretty strong and can knock things off of cliffs. I don't think it works with bodies, though. Those you have to kind of finagle off. But it is fun. Dark Messiah. Something to think about. Demon Souls is amazing. It's still one of the best. It's close. It's close to being the best. I think I like Dark Souls 1 a little bit better, but Demon Souls is still one of the best. It's amazing. The original Demon Souls, of course. There's only one Demon Souls on PS3. They're too bad they never made any remakes. Yeah. Too bad about that. But, you know, the original Demon Souls on PS3, absolutely amazing game. What? Oh! Died to this thing. I don't know. Okay. Sareth is from what, Dark Messiah? Okay. Let's see. Castle Doom. Oh, is it Might and Magic? And it was laborious, huh? Sometimes exploring these castles of doom can be quite laborious. Indeed. Man, I'm not confident with this soccer ball part anymore. The timing is really actually pretty difficult. Oh, it's a stupid soccer ball. She's murdered 41,241. Yeah, it's a lot. The real villain is soccer. This is a timing thing. It's just a timing thing. I should try to pay attention to whatever the exact spacing is of the ball when I press down. But it's just how hard to detect. What? She didn't catch the ball. Oh my god. She didn't catch the ball, and so I died because of that. All right, Skittles. Something has just happened, guys. An event has just happened. Our friend Skittles has decided just now he really hates this game. He really hates it. Let it be known to everybody who is hearing these words. The one they call Skittles of the Brow has announced he has officially... This game is officially of hated quality. That's because nobody treats you with as much respect as I do. Oh, mighty Skittle of the Brow. Skittle of the mighty brow. That's what you should be referred to. The Skittle of the mighty brow. Lord Skittle of the mighty brow, we salute your video game might. I'm tired. I'm tired. Nice quote. What's the idiot who said that? Let's ban him. Pretty cool start to the year. I'd say it's a pretty weird start to the year. What say you, Mr. Leo? Cool start to the year or weird start to the year? Wow! Wow! It's gonna be so worth it when we get that ending, though. It's gonna be so worth it. What kind of emote is that? The heck? The heck's going on in that emote? It's very hypnotic. I'm just going to stare at Mr. Leo's emote. I'm not going to even look at the game. It feels like it's going... Oh, yeah. It does fit. I can see it now. I can see that that emote represents my life. These dreams are weird. These dreams are weird. Atoll likes that. Good. Cosby. Cosby face. Look at him go. Oh no, what happened to all my not enough cotton candy. Whatever. Yeah, no, that's not enough. Rambo mad! Look at the Pocky and Rocky. The Kiki Kai Kai. That's pretty good. Rah! I love that Rambo. Look at the Rambo face. He's so cute when he's angry. Look at his angry face. I love that angry Rambo. Yeah. Yeah. He's expressing rage. I can feel Rambo's rage. Always make sure you don't over Rambo. Orson Welles. He's a genius. Look at that Orson Welles. Yeah, look at that guy. Well, who's that lady? Sandal? Who's that? Alright. See the Kojima there is good. Kojima is good. What a man. What an Orson. Oh, the Xena emotes. Good. Didn't get it. Kojima would, yeah, he would appreciate this game. I think he'd be into it. I think that this might actually be a Kojima game. Valeria from Conan. Oh, she's from Conan. And I thought that might have been the case, but I wasn't. That's the lady from Conan. Oh yeah, she's good. She's really good in Conan. Orson Welles was not the right answer. But what if it was? Imagine if it was the right answer. That would really be something indeed, wouldn't it? Oh. Big muscle. Yeah, you would have been amazed. Talk about what a way to start your 2024. Quite a way. Biff. That's from... Oh, what is that game called again? I need to play that game. It's like a CD game. Popful Mail. I'm gonna play that. Yeah, it probably is the right answer. Or maybe H.R. Giger's the right answer. Now that's really the right answer. Always relevant, yes, indeed. The Breakfast Club emote. What's more relevant? H.R. Giger or Breakfast Club? They're both so relevant all the time. Wow, it's 11 p.m. Been streaming since, like 2. We accomplished so much. But these weird... All right, we're going to practice this part again. I mean, I did make a little progress in Weird Dreams. I actually made it to this part, the desert part. Legit. That's pretty good. The word help written in the maze layout. Yeah. There's actually a lot of dungeon crawlers that have just random words written in the dungeon. Seems that the dungeon designers get bored all the time and frequently do stuff like that. Just put random words, and especially when they have to do like a lot of dungeons. Okay. Can't get anywhere in this part. I can't get anywhere. On the puzzles. Well, that game D&D we were playing, if you remember D&D, the ancient DOS prototypical dungeon crawler, that has some weird words like written in some of the dungeon layouts, like the word shit is in there, and I forget what, it's a bunch of stuff. Okay. Yeah, I want to say that we need more practice at this part, but I'm not even sure if I'm not even sure this is like a thing that can be practiced. It just seems like you just need to get lucky. Let's get really lucky in this part. It's so difficult to get past this. Of course, everything in this game seems difficult until you like do it over and over again, like hundreds of times, and you kind of learn whatever the exact timing is. But the Rose Garden seemed extremely difficult at first too, but like now it seems relatively really easy. Even the B, like we're starting to get almost kind of somewhat regular at it, but man, the desert part. Just can't figure that desert part out. Can't figure out a way. There's just too many of those things. It's too easy to make a mistake. No, come on. Ah. You know what? If it's going the wrong way, just never turn around to try to meet it. Just always wait. Just wait for it to be going the right way. Never try to turn it. It's too easy to make a mistake. It's too easy. What does that mean? Oh shit! I missed. Ah, I fucked up. I fucked up the part. Damn it. Was it an anagram? Let's practice this part some more. I don't know what that means. Look at the other way up. Um. Uh. I can't figure it out. It's upside down, written upside down. Is it? Oh, yeah, I kind of... Well, except I don't see where the down comes in. Oh, you have the O and M switched, right? You have the O and the M switched. Right, okay. So, yeah, all right. Now I understand. It's okay. Oh, now it's going pretty good. Here, we got a good attempt. Oh, I made it to this guy. So it's stabbing attack, right? Or no, wait, was it up attack? No, it was stabbing attack on the first. It was stabbing attack on that guy. It was stabbing attack on that guy. What wasn't it? I made it to that. I don't think I've ever made to that guy on stream before. I don't think I've ever made to that guy. Stabbing attack? No, that's just a boss. Oh, we can practice some more. It's like stabbing attack on the first one and then up attack on the second one. But you could do like one stabbing attack and then up attacks. Oh. I think I need the heat back on. Getting a little chilly here. A little chilly in these weird dreams. Wow. All right. You can't stop now. We're just beginning to make weird dream progress. We can't stop now. Happening for us. This is where it gets good. It is the pits. Well, at least I made it to the boss there. Such a bad start. Oh, okay. All right, whatever. I don't care. I don't care what happens. Raises your stats to 30. Quote, raises them. It can also lower them if above 30. Ah, so it places your stats at 30. Oh. Do you like cotton candy? You think it's kind of gross? Oh, well, I've very rarely eaten it, but when I have, I guess like at a carnival where you're likely to have it, it's kind of okay. It's just very sugary because it's just like pure sugar. It's probably the thing that is making it gross for you. It's just pure sugar. But I mean, I don't know. Like at a carnival, yeah, I mean, maybe once in a while it might be. Very rarely ever eaten it. Maybe if it was flavored, yeah, in a certain way, it might be kind of good. Flour and fat. That does generally make it a little bit more palatable for most people. It's practicing the desert some more. Says we keep getting pretty bad starts on the cotton candy. Hey, thanks, Skittles. Those are the kind of compliments I'd like to receive more of in 2024. Maybe the next time I stream this game, I should go to the grocery store first and go to the fish market, buy a nice whole fish and swing it around on stream. Like while I play the game, maybe. It might really, it might be great content. Yeah, sometimes he does that. Like these hits that you have have very specific ranges that they work in. Overall, the most effective one is this, waving the fish up and down like that. Generally, they don't get through that if you just keep doing it. It's sort of like a wall, but that's only generally the case. Once in a while, they slip through. Like there. Monaco can be convinced if he never sees this game again, he's going to be better for it. But unless I beat it right now, Monocule, you will see it again. Salutations to you, Radon Stone. How are you doing? I'm sure that will violate TOS. Well, swinging like a fish around. Will that violate TOS? Will it? Probably. They've got a rule for everything, right? There's an off button? There is. But then the next stream, we have to turn this game back on again, Monica. You'll need to play it more. It's just what we have to do. You understand that. You know about that, Molecule. You know how that works. These damn penis kangaroos. I mean, imagine a world in which I don't beat this game. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine what a sad, lonely world that would be? I can't do that to you, Molecule. You have an off button? Molecule, you're so cute when you threaten me. Yeah, swinging a fish around on stream, well, I'll say this. That's content you don't see every day. Alright, that's a good start. That's a real good start. Like that. Let's get a good attempt going for Molecule. He needs it. For good reason. I don't know. I don't know, Radon. I think maybe swinging a fish around could be... Yeah, sure. It seems like the kind of thing that sane people shouldn't do. However, what if we only think that because we're living in a deprived state of incomplete humanity? Think about it. Oh, good. Oh, look at that. That's the 5th time. 5th time we got the marble tonight. Nice, nice, nice. That was good. All right, and we have all our lives. Now we've got a run going. Even Molecule's interested. Skittles is into it. Radon is starting to think about that person swinging a fish around on stream, and he's starting to get excited. Everyone's into it now. Red Mages and party hats. He's getting his party hat out. He's gonna wear multiple party hats. This is it. This is the run. Hence, there's no way we'll die to this flower right now. This girl, I'm going to destroy her. That is it, girl. Now I'm going to unleash my full wrath upon you. Full wrath. Alright, she always gets me with the 3rd ball. But not this time, watch! Aha! Oh no! I failed! No! No! That felt like a knife stabbed into my face, like this. That's what that felt like. Oh, Skittles, you know, that's just how the world is. And the sooner you learn that, Skittles, the better. It's only because those little girls cheat, Skittles. It's not fair. She should be banned. Alright, this little girl's going down to Chinatown. Always the 3rd ball that gets you. Not this time. No, too early, too early.
It's too early. Stupid little girl. Too early. Okay. You almost had her there. Stupid. What? Fucking Rose. Die. Oh! You flower son of a bitch!
Yeah, the game is blank, 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 blank. That's for sure. Oh! The flower! You got me. Oh no. All the lives are gone. Lives. Lives. Oh no. Oh no. I needed those lives. She thinks that she's so funny. Look at her, this grin. She thinks she's so funny, but she's not. It's not funny. You think she's funny? She's deceived you, busty bookers. You have been deceived. Oh, I'm starting to see the word, Monocule. Wow. Too early. No. Oh, okay. No, that was actually, maybe it was a pixel. It was within 1 pixel of okayness. Well, on the last life, we did it. Great. I think what Monocule is trying to say is the game is forged. He's trying to say that this game was forged by a blacksmith. And I think he's right. Hey guys, we haven't seen the piano in a while. Remember this? Watch me die right away. Yeah, take that, small child. Exactly. By the way, in case you don't know, you can actually use the soccer ball on that ballerina, and if you do, she kicks it, and it deflates. And it's pretty funny, unique animation. It soft locks you, but it's a funny, unique animation you can get. Little secret. And I'm dead. Game over. Just want you guys to know that.
Let's start a new game. That was good. That was a good attempt. Got to the piano with 1 life. It wasn't as good as the attempt before that. It wasn't really, you know, it was actually it was not that good. It was not that good. This is going to be a good attempt right here. Now the real attempts are beginning to happen. Watch. The real attempts. Watch this. This is where it gets good. All right. So far, so good. We got up with them cotton candies. Yeah, it was a fairly crappy attempt, it turns out, because the little girl destroyed us. And that's bad. But this time, I will be the one who destroys the little girl. And then that'll be good. Oh no, Skittles! I miss you! Yeah, no, my Skittles! Oh no! Skittles! I thought he loved weird content. Get out of here! Okay, good. Oh, look at that. Quick. That's the 6th time today? Look at that quick defeat. I'm getting better at the B. Yeah, it's forged. Monocules, the game is forged. We know the game is forged by blacksmiths. We know that. We know that. I'm smart. I figured out what he means. All right. Watch this. I'm going to forge my defeat of the little girl right now. In the fires of hell. Hiram the blacksmith. That guy. Who doesn't know Hiram the blacksmith? Hiram nearly killed Ram. Flawed. No. It can't be flawed. I don't perceive any flaws in this masterpiece video game. Okay, that little girl. Watch this. Hey, it's her fault for throwing a man-eating soccer ball at me. It's her fault. I'm going to throw it right back at her. And she's not going to like it. Akewood? I am not familiar with Akewood, I'm afraid. Four. Missed. It's one of many webcomics. Yeah. There's many webcomics. I haven't heard of that one. There's billions of webcomics. I haven't really read any other webcomics. I haven't read any webcomics in quite a long time. Not even my own. Oh, 2000. Yeah, that was a very big time for webcomics. Back in the early days, yes. Out There? Oh, I haven't heard of that one either. Yeah, I don't like to read things not made by me. Sure. I don't like to play things not made by me either. That's why I'm the one who made this game, Weird Dreams. And I made Parasite Eve as well. I did a good job with it. 5. Six. Did it. Really pretty simple, like it's just a timing thing. That's all this is. There's not like a specific distance away you have to be. Although I think the 3rd through the 6th ball, the 1st and the 2nd ball don't kill you at any rate. It's only the 3rd and through the 6th ball, and I think it's better to be like a certain distance away. But aside from that, it doesn't really matter the distance. I don't think it's just the timing, and that's all. All right, piano with 4 lives. Made to the piano with 4 lives. Let's see what we can do here. Can we get back to the desert? The deadly desert. Got to get past this jerk first. Oh. He loves to do it when you're like on the edge of the screen. You mentioned in chat before. Oh, really? An Oregon Trail? Hiram? I see. That sounds like something a webcomic would do. Okay. Hard mode. Oh, good dodge. No! Dude, I'm like right there, please. Oh. Did it? Did it? Oh, I made it to this. But we still got to get the eel. We got to get the eel. Come on, come on, come on, come on, eel. We got to get the eel. No! No! I was shocked by the eel. Oh, I just... Oh, neoprism. Oh, the eel. The eel, it got us. That was shocking. Positively shocking. Foiled? Is it foiled? Monocule? They are one. Yeah, I do love the aesthetics of this game. I mean, the music failed. Game is failed. Oh, it's been failed so many times. It's been failed probably 4,024 times since we started playing it 9.5 hours ago. Yeah, it's true. Monocule's right. The aesthetics of this game are pretty cool. And the music's pretty cool too. I mean, like it could be better, but they're cool. They're cool. It's the thing that keeps us playing the game. No, I don't feel better about myself at all. Asian Waste. I wonder if Demo has woken up. Game is failed. Atoll agrees. Oh man, it made it to the eel. Oh man, imagine if we would have got that eel there. That would have been real good. Go! Oh, I did it for a second time. Made it past hard piano. Oh, it is. The first day of a great year of games, it sure is. Now, can we get this goddamn eel? Come on, you stupid eel. Oh! Oh, man, why did I not grab him, this son of a bitch? Like, reached past him. Gotta grab him when he's not electric. No! But I thought I tried to time... No, the eel tricked us again! He tricked us! Now this is a great first day of a great year of video games, right, guys? Hey, one more try at the piano. This is some good content. I think we're all enjoying it. Right, Mr. Leo? Who's that dancing little elf guy? What the heck is that? That's Amore. That's a good one, Mr. Leo. Nice. This is the run. Yeah, maybe this one life will be the run. Could happen. It could happen. I'm not giving up. Mr. Leo would not. He would not tolerate that. Do 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 do. Blur 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 blur. Oh man, we've gotten past him like 3 times this time. 3rd time on the eel. This goddamn eel. I got the eel. Okay, that's the 2nd time I've ever gotten the eel on stream. That's the 2nd time ever. And also the 2nd time today. How about that, Skittles? Alright, now it's B. Gotta beat him back. We just keep hitting him until he gets knocked far away. And then we gotta get him. What? Oh. The B got us. That was a good attempt. It was Ewo Bun, can I tell you something? It turns out that was not the run, but good guess. It could have been. It wasn't. It wasn't. Let's try again. Maybe this will be the run. I think what about with 25 lives, Skittles? I think statistically I'd be a little bit more likely. But I'd still probably lose in most cases with 25 lives. That's how you beat this game. You got to get a Yahtzee. It's the only way. You got to get a Yahtzee. No, don't. No. Oh, you stupid stick. They sure do adventure, Josh. They really contribute to the sense of adventure. And Josh. But it's not zero, Skittles. Someday I will be a beater of weird dreams. And you will, when that happens, you will take my picture and you'll make a plaque out of it, and you'll build a shrine. And you'll put flowers upon it, and you'll worship it every day. Does he die at the end? That's a spoiler, Neo Prism. And I can't tell you that, because that's a spoiler. I'll show you all. I'm going to show you all. All of you. I'm going to show all of you. In the game over screen? Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. You are, Monica. You're getting so many channel points. It's really worthwhile.
stupid bee really likes having that orb. Oh, you already have a shrine of me? Just some nail clippings and a ball of hair. Where you can find in my garbage. Yeah, that sounds pretty good, Skittles. Alright, this is just gonna be a practice run. We're gonna practice the desert some more. Skittles, yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm just glad that somebody's able to get some use out of my garbage. Because, it's just, most of the time it just sits there and nobody does anything with it. So, it's good. Why would... I feel like I shouldn't have died there. Come on. Come on, game. I don't know about that. Come on, game. I disagree with that. I think I could have just not died there. Alright. Getting a little better at this desert part, actually. Getting a little tiny bit more consistent, but still dying most of the time. I've only ever made it to the boss here once. Only the first boss as well. No, that was... Oh, I'm not supposed to be a stab. Always happens. Always happens. They're so aggressive in that one spot. Yeah, I hate when that happens, Monocule. Yeah, those are weird dreams. Still couldn't make it to the boss again. Wow. It's gonna be pretty hard to string all this together, It's like... Not only do I have to get through all this stuff, get through the piano, beat the bee, and then we got to get to the desert. We have to do the desert as well with what other lives we have left. And then there's a whole nother part that we have to do. Although, I think it's not too hard, but I'm probably wrong. I don't know. I think it shouldn't be too bad. It's gonna wait for it to turn around. There it goes. See, of course. I seem to always be getting past this bee when I have 4 or 5. Four is kind of the magic number, I think. I think I've really rarely gotten past him. Maybe never when I have 3. I'm not really sure. I might have, but it seems like the timing is just never right when you have 3. Like being able to wait that little extra bit helps a lot. See? It's just like you can't do it. You can't do it when you only have 3. I need to have 4 cotton candies for that bee. Um, I think it's called the off power switch molecule. You defeated Volcano. Luckily, it shows ask you trivia question. Yeah, that is lucky. Could have been worse. Well, pajamas like this would be pretty nice. Yeah, me too. I'd wear pajamas like this. Oh, what? Why turn around? Oh, you stupid stick. It turned around again. Oh, come on. I can't ride it now, right? It's like, oh, it's too dangerous. Oh, it would! It's center! Damn it! It's trolling me that time. Wow. Wow. Okay. There we go. Got up with 4. There we go. Now we have a chance to beat the bee. Well, all the art in this game is good. This game has got good art. No question about that. It's a really cool game. It's just, you know, it's just kind of unplayable, but it's a really cool game. No, encourage me. I need the encouragement. Yeah. It looked, yeah. None of the other ports quite have they don't quite match the aesthetics of this version. All right, desert practice. Monocule's just mad because he knows I'm going to be playing this game for another 20 hours. And he's going to have to sit through it. And he's right. He's right about that. He's smart. But just think of all the fun we're going to have in those 20 hours of just playing this game. 20 more hours, I should say. Not 20 total. It's going to be good. It can be a lot of fun. Especially for me. Me games in Genesis. Wonder about that Leander port. What is it called again on Genesis? The Leander port? It's like, oh, Galahad. Right. I need to play Leander. That's another one we gotta play. Yeah, I think Shadow of the Beast is definitely best to play on Amiga over like over most of its ports. I don't know, the TurboGrafx one seems kind of cool. Maybe we should probably try the TurboGrafx port of Shadow of the Beast sometime. I should give that one a try. But I still think the Amiga one is got to be the best. But there's a lot of interesting ports that have different stuff in them though, like the Lynx port. of Shadow the Beast. There's so many Shadow the Beast ports. It's crazy. There's like almost more Shadow the Beast ports than there are ports of Ys 3. Yeah, I want to try. I want to try some of those Shadow the Beast ports sometime. C64 one looks kind of good as well. Genesis ports a travesty. Oh, is it? I didn't know it was that bad. What's the highest percentage score we've gotten in this game so far? I wasn't watching that one time. We should go back and check. It might have been in the 50s. Oh. To go back and check. Must have had a pretty high score that one time we made it all the way to the desert. Oh, you know what does look good, though? That looks really interesting is the Genesis and Sega CD versions of Shadow the Beast 2 with like completely redone graphics. Those look pretty damn cool. I want to try those. Just one more screen of these stupid idiots. No! Check them out sometime. They're really interesting looking. Like, they're really cool in their own way. I mean, I think the Amiga Shadow of the Beast 2 is the best one, probably, but... I mean, even though we still are having so much trouble with that part, it does feel... getting a little bit better. The stupid desert. The desert is so hard. So difficult. Maybe that's the hardest part of the game, the desert. That's the real hardest part. But getting a little better, I guess. Yes, I was waiting for it to turn around. It was part of my plans that time. Okay, good. So far, so good. Got a lot of cotton. Send them away. Yes. All right, that's 7. That makes 7 times doing that. Getting that orb, getting that orb 7 times in one stream. Dreaming is a lot of hard work, Evobun. Indeed, it is. All right, so far so good. Now we got a run going. Full lives at the garden. Now we just got to beat this stupid girl. Let's beat her. Stupid girl.
What if this is the run? This could be it. Three. Four. You just gotta get like a visual sense for the right distance. It's all a timing thing. You need to duck down at the right time. Too late, and you lose the ball and you die. Too early and the ball eats you and you die. That was 5, right? 6. Oh no, maybe this is 5. Oh wait, yo, no, she's coming, okay. Alright. Look at that, guys. We have a run going. We beat the girl and we still have all of our lives. We still have all lives. How about that? God, this is a run. This is a real run. Now the piano with full lives. What if we get past the piano on the first life? Wow, that would be something. That would be pretty good. I think I've gotten better at the piano as well. This is again like just very much a timing thing. All right, hard piano. It could be tricky when he does the same one twice in a row. All right, we couldn't do the piano perfectly. Okay. Freaking piano, man. I agree. It's tough.
Did it? Okay, finally got past him. Can we get the eel? Got the eel. All right. That's the third time getting the eel ever. Now to the desert for a legit desert attempt. Score 44%. Oh wait, we have to beat the bee first. That's right. We've only ever made it to the desert one time, legit, because the second time we lost to the bee. Of course. Got him. I got the bee. Okay, now to the desert. Second time ever to the desert, legit. On a legit attempt. Only 2 lives, though. Can this be the time we can just, like, get lucky and make some progress in the desert? We failed the desert so many times in practice attempts. This time we need absolute focus. Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens. That's what happens. Yeah, 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 yeah. Last life. Oh, what? Damn it! All right, you know what? Let's just do some stupid desert practice. Like, let's do some hardcore desert practice. All right, what are the save state buttons in this again? Hold on. Wait, what are they? Like, it's like F11. Oh, that's a save. Scroll lock? Was that it? Oh yeah. Oh wait, hold on a second. Stupid desert. So ridiculous. Goddamn desert. So ridiculous. All right, we're just gonna do some hardcore desert practice for a little bit. You know what? We made progress today. We made Weird Dreams progress. We made it to the desert. I've never made it to the desert on a legit attempt before. We did it twice tonight. So we're making progress. It's happening for us. We're gonna get it. Just need to get this desert kind of nailed down, you know? Yeah, it's looking. I know, Dan. It sure is. Sure is. All right. Great. All right. Great. They sure are, Mr. Leo. Suggestive, and they're weird. These are some weird dreams. We'll all agree about that. Hey, Games NVH, how's it going? I'm trying to progress my dreams. Well, right now I'm just practicing. We had a couple really good runs today. We made it all the way to this desert on a legit attempt. That's the farthest we've ever made it before. But you know what? This desert is extremely fucked up. This might be the most fucked up part of the game. Like, trying to fight these things is just extremely fucked up. I'm doing pretty good, sure. I'm doing pretty good. It's just gonna probably come down to just straight up luck. No matter how much I practice this. You just have to get a lucky run where these things just don't kill you. Pineapple pizza. I gotta have some of that soon. Okay. Alright. Yeah, there's kind of too many of them. You gotta get pretty close to the edge of the screen to prevent them from spawning. It's a real danger zone there. Oh. It's kind of good when they both are synced up when you kill them both at the same time. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Come on! There's like 3 full screens of these idiots you gotta get through. And then the bosses are kind of fucked up too. When you get close to the edge, you just gotta go for it. Oh. This is so hard. It's just so difficult. Oh man. Yeah, the hit detection on fighting these things is all messed up. The thing is though, like if you, I was gonna say, when you're swinging, when you're doing the upswing, where you're swinging upwards like this, it usually kind of forms a barrier that they tend to not get past. But once in a while, they sneak past it. This, on the other hand, this stab attack has much worse hit detection, and it's much less reliable. But it's still good to do because if you can hit them with the stab attack, it gives you a lot of room to like advance. So it's good to hit them with that, but it's much more dangerous. So it's like there is this strategy to this, but it's strategy born out of trying to negotiate the really fucked up mechanics. And also, like, it's really easy. How you attack is you hold the attack button down and you press the direction. Like, there's an up attack. There's also a down attack. There's this, like, but it's like, it's just so slow. It doesn't seem like it's useful. There's an up attack, a right attack, and a down. It's really easy to accidentally hit the wrong one and therefore die. Well, that too, red mages. But I think that's not even the thing that makes this so the thing that makes this the most fucked up is just simply the hit detection. If the hit detection were better, it wouldn't be such an issue. Because what you can do is you can just like kind of stand right outside of the dead zone of where they spawn like that and just kind of wait for a window, and then as soon as you have one, you just kind of step forward. In theory. But sometimes they just sneak past it. Like that. That's why this is so... You need to get... Like, it's just... I think this one is the most RNG of all of the zones. Because you just need... You have to face a bunch of these things, and you can't have... You're not allowed to have one little hitbox accident. It's so... It just comes down to the luck of, can you, like, not have something unlucky happen for these 3 screens. And then, of course... I'm very mad about that molecule, but I'll get over it. Don't worry. Ugh. Then there's the bosses of these screens, and there's still more stuff after that, which is also pretty hard as well, so it's... I need to practice this part a lot more. I just need to get good enough where I'm not making mistakes. I just can't afford to make any mistakes in this part. See, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have stabbed there. Oh, I misread what you said, Molecule. I was just going along with it, with whatever you said. See, right there, I could sense that if I just ran forward there, I'd probably be okay. Just kind of felt it. But here, I know that I didn't have enough time there. I did the right thing, it just didn't work out. If I had stopped maybe like a pixel sooner, it might have worked. It just didn't work out. I knew I was too close there. I knew I could feel it. But sometimes you don't get punished for it anyway, and sometimes you do. Like right there, I could have died. I'm sure there are times when that would have killed me, but that time it didn't. You just gotta keep repeating this over and over again until you get like a really good feel for it. For the weird hitboxes and the exact ranges to use your moves, so that you can you can't make this 100%. This section is too fucked up, but I think that in theory this could be made more reliable. Like you probably could make this to the point where you have like a 20 or 30% chance of getting past it every time if you practiced. And then it's just a matter of time. You have a name? Yes. I call them shark warps. It just seems to fit. Yeah, it came to me in a dream. Thank you. I thought so. Valley Coppers? What about Turkey Boppers? Oh, I was too far away that time. Yeah, I knew that was probably a mistake. Oh, I'm just practicing this part, Monocule. I need to practice this part a lot more, and it's just going to be faster to practice it with... I mean, I've already save state practiced this game a bunch. Some off stream as well. Trying to get various sections down and understand exactly what to do. So it's not like this isn't a... I've done some save state practicing of this game on stream before. I think a little bit, maybe. That's right, Asian Waste. We still have to beat the game in a legit playthrough, but... Oh, okay. Then make it to the boss. Is this the boss? There he is. So just stab attacks for this guy, I think. One. Usually this, if you just do this, it'll work. This guy's also RNG, but usually if you do that, it works. That's the easy one. Now the hard one, this one, I need to do one stab attack and then follow up with up attacks. One. And then hopefully it works. I think that works about 50% of the time, I think. Alright, so worked there. And we beat those guys. And now this part, we have to just jump over this little sand thing. If we get sucked into the vortex, we have to do the entire thing over again. So that would be bad. Just jump over it like that, and then quickly go over here and do up attacks. And then that's it. That's pretty much all you have to do. Then we get that. And we can go ahead, and once we get that, we can go ahead and get sucked down this thing. But you guys are not allowed to see what comes next. Oh yeah, this part you have to... Is it the H key? Yeah, H key. Because you can't walk... You're stuck here. If you try to walk across this, you get stuck. So you have to... This is what you need the soccer ball for. He creates a path. Now watch this, guys.
Wow! Then he explodes into guts. That's the coolest part of the game.
And then we can escape. Then you can escape.
And then we can go to, finally, the window on the left side. But you guys are not allowed to see that yet. That's spoilers. You're not allowed to see that until we get there for real. So we're going to practice this again, of course.
try to beat it. But yet it's so cool, right, Skittles? So stupid, but yet so cool. I like the part where the soccer ball explodes into guts. Don't you like that, Skittles? If I just practice this part for like a few more hours, I think I'm going to be kind of ready. This game could be beaten. This game's going to get beaten by me. I'm going to beat this game. And then my name will go down in the Hall of Legends. And even Skittles might get a little jealous. Wow! Just a few more 10 hours. Yes. Exactly. Wow! Damn it, fuckers. Alright, then. Alright. I should do it. Maybe after I've properly beaten this game, I will have earned my right to have an emote of these things. I feel like they might not fit into an emote that well. I don't know. Maybe the emote of what their faces when they die. That could be like the surprise emote. Oh yes, very hard at work. That's one of my New Year's resolutions, Skittles. My New Year's resolution for 2024 is to definitely have new emotes by 2026 at the latest. Don't worry. Hard at work on that. Our sub badges only go up to 1 year. Monocule is deeply offended. Monocule, I'm so sorry. Monocule. I offer you my firstborn. I pledge my firstborn to you. I hope that will make up for it. Don't jump. Oh. I'm sure there's got to be people on Twitch that have that. In fact, I think I've seen that emote. This guy's face when he dies. I'm sure I've seen somebody has that emote already. But yeah, maybe we need one. We could just get this a couple more times. It'd be great. This part is just so hard. It's just so hard. This desert is unfair. It's an unfair desert. third screen of these things is just soul crushing when you like get to it. It's like, oh my god, why is there more? Alright. Make to the boss again. So stabbing attacks. Alright. Takes care of him. Then we gotta try to do 1 stab and 4 upswings. Or a couple upswings. If you try to do just try to just kill this guy with stabs, he overpowers you and always eats you. Well, sometimes he just does that anyway. The best thing to do on him is upswings, but as you can see, doesn't always work. It's like no matter what you do, it's like a 50% chance he'll just eat you. That guy. So sometimes that's gonna happen, you know? Oh, alright. Oh, okay. These guys are so fucked up. I'm getting tired. Do you think it because I streamed for 10 hours? 10 hours is a pretty good amount of time. We had a lot of Parasite Eve. $17 hours is better. That's good point. 17 hours is better than 10. A shotgun fish would be very good. I agree with that. Okay, this guy again. 1, 2. What? That usually doesn't happen. Oh, I just got the bad luck there. I just got the bad luck. Usually that guy's the easy guy. Then, so even if you get past these guys, you got to get past those guys too. And even if you know exactly what to do against them, it's still really hard to get through everything at once. Imagine if you had no idea what to do against these guys. No, no. Ugh. No, that's the wrong thing. It's so easy to accidentally do that stabbing animation, which is like an insta-death if you do that at the wrong time. It's so easy to do that by accident. It's just a problem with the controls here. It's just you end up... You need to very precisely and very quickly, because in the high pressure situation, you need to very quickly do the attack on reaction. You need to very precisely let go of the right, the right direction. And the instantly you let go of it, you hit the attack and then you press up. But if you screw up and you hit attack just a little bit too early, which keeps happening, you end up doing this and then you're just dead. Because they will kill you. Like that animation, if it misses them, you're overextended too much and your hurt box is overextended too much, and you just get killed. A riddle and a clue. Would you think that they're related? You mean to me? Do you know anybody who has beat this game? No, we don't. Honestly, there are YouTube videos of people that have done like full playthroughs. Like only YouTube videos. Like they could all be cheated. Like many computer game long plays are cheated. It's hard to tell because even if there's no evidence of cheat codes being used, or they could just be like tasked. So no, I've never seen any evidence of anyone beating this game like live on a stream. There's no evidence of that I've seen. I don't think there is any videos like that. You would think some Russian would have beat this at some point because there's like most really difficult games. There's usually some Russian doing like some version of some RGG thing that is like beaten at some point. But I haven't seen anything like that for this game. This game is a special breed. Like even among Amiga games, this game is just it's too broken and it's too unplayable. Most people wouldn't want to put the effort in to try to beat this game because it's like not worth it. Yeah, most people know better. I bet even Don Chico would give up, but yeah, maybe. You know, somebody like... Yeah, exactly. Somebody like him might do it. I'm a little surprised there's no video of some Russian guy beating this. But, you know, maybe it's just hard to find or something. Oh no, oh man, I messed up my save, I think. Wait. Or what? Wait, what? Oh, it's the emulator's paused. Wait, how do I what? How do you unpause it? What is that? Alright. Well, you know what? Maybe that's maybe that'll be enough for tonight. I was actually gonna stop at 10. I was gonna stop in 4 more minutes anyway. I think that could be enough weird dreams. Alt P? Okay. Yeah, I must have hit that by accident. All right. No, I mean it was good progress. We made it to the desert, legit. I did have the best run so far. I'm happy with that. I have to beat it. It's a challenge to myself. One day I will beat Weird Dreams, even though I certainly don't recommend anyone else ever try that. You should never try to beat Weird Dreams. It's not worth it. But I'm going to do it. And thanks to everybody who sticks with me in the new year of Weird Dreams. All right. Now, who shall we raid? Definitely going to raid Mr. McCaw. I believe playing Neurodancer is a funny game. I'm going to definitely raid him. I'll probably see you guys tomorrow, maybe for more Weird Dreams. Look forward to it. I have a convention this weekend, so I'll try to do a couple more streams before I go. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Hope you all have a great night. See ya.
A few others that have trickled out, but I haven't played them. And there was that Lost game that came out and was released on Steam. That game was unreleased on the Sega CD or something. I still need to play that. I think it was called American Hero or something. Flipsider with the raid. Yo, thank you, Flipsider. How's it going? We're getting to